All right, we got 10 seconds, everybody. And just like that, it is time. Let's go ahead and get ourselves all warmed up. We have our total body extensions, fighter bounce, squats, and that fast march with the twist. Let's go ahead and get ourselves fired up in 3, 2, 1. For today's workout, it is full body day. Today we have two groups of exercises. The first group is going to be your circuit stuff. The second group is going to be your burner. For that first group, it is top to bottom through that list. It is 30 seconds of work, 10-second transition in between. Once you finish those circuit exercises, you can go right into that burner. It is 60 seconds between 3 exercises, or each 20 seconds. So there's no rest in between, but they do transition to each other perfectly, so you should get right into the next exercise right after the other. And after you finish that burner, you will get a 20-second breather, because we're going to go right back to the circuit. We're going to do both through those groups 4 times through. Then after our 4th time through that burner, of course, we'll go on through our stretches and on with our Monday. So let's go ahead and get ourselves all into these exercises, starting up with those medicine ball slams. At home, if you have a medicine ball, you can do this exercise, but you're making sure that you're slamming that medicine ball all the way to the ground, keeping that chest forward. Follow your body with that medicine ball, and follow that medicine ball with your body. Make sure you're getting all of those muscles into those slams. Make sure you slam it like you mean it. Otherwise, if you don't have a medicine ball at home, you can grab either kettlebell or dumbbell and go into those kettlebell swings. Then you're pushing back with those hips, squeezing forward, pushing forward with those hips, making sure all the work is in your lower body. That should be lifting of that kettlebell. Your arms should not be lifting that kettlebell whatsoever, only to control it, making sure it's controlling the range, the momentum of that weight. Otherwise, you can also do straight leg deadlifts instead. Next exercise is going to be your plank pushes. So this one is going to be the exact same position as a plank pulls, but you're doing what you're going to do is you're actually going to use your same arm to push that weight outside your body instead of pulling it. So you're going to same arm that is in the same side that is on the weight is going to be pushing that weight to the other arm outside that body, making sure that you're alternating between each arm, making sure you're not swiveling your hips or shoulders side to side. You're controlling it, keeping it nice and stabilized with those plank pushes. Next exercise is going to be your Bodybuilders version number 2. So this one, you're going to grab either your weights or your weighted bag. You're starting off with that deadlift. You'll get that row. Once you finish that row, finish that deadlift. Then you'll curl and press. Remember, 4 different moving parts. You're going to do one at a time. Do not combine any of them together. Remember, deadlift, row, curl, press. Those are the reps. Then we'll go into our next exercise. It's going to be your hurdle drill. So if you do have that penalty box at home, you can put it into that triangle. Otherwise, you can do imaginary one as well, just making sure you're driving your knees up. You're spending more time doing those hurdles than those jog steps on the side. And remember, if you do using that penalty box, pretend like it's twice its height, as you want to go well above that penalty box. Don't touch it with those feet. Next exercise is going to be that 90-degree alternating heel touch. So remember, your hips, knees, and ankles will all be in that 90-degree position, making sure that you're using your upper body to grab and touch those heels. You're not moving those legs at all through those motions, making sure that if you do start to move those ankles, you can use that elevated platform here at the gym or at home, making sure those legs don't move and you're just moving with that upper body and getting that squeeze out of your core. Otherwise, you can do regular crunches if you don't have that full range of motion. Then we're going to go into those reverse lunges into the squat. So we're starting off with that reverse lunge. You can use a weight with this one, a weighted bag. Make sure after that lunge, you go deep into that squat, making sure you're getting that back knee as close to the ground on those lunges and getting deep into those squats. Teresa's showing you the full range of motion right there and making sure you get the most out of your reps. Otherwise, you can do alternating knee drivers instead. Then when you go into those hip drop throughs, so this one, you're going to be in that quadruped position, knees right below your hips. You're going to extend with that full leg out, making sure that you're getting the hip onto the ground and that chest gets towards the wall. Making sure you're getting that full range of motion. You can slow it down to start off with, and then once you find a rhythm, you can start picking up that pace. Otherwise, you can hold that quadruped position if you need to, or you can go into those spiders, high plank, and making sure those knees go outside to the elbows. And then we go into a burner real quick. I'll explain that, starting up with those burpees. So this one, you're going to fully extend out into a high plank, and then you get that hop at the top, fully extend with your arms above your head. And then otherwise, you can do toe taps, and then we'll go into those squats. Get deep into that squat. Keep that chest forward, get those heels, weight on your heels, and then you're going to go into your shuffle jacks. Remember, going forward and back with those feet, doing the jumping jack motion with those arms. And those are our exercises, everybody. But real quick, we have a happy birthday to Cheryl. Well, she would be here, but she's not here at the gym. But we also do have Cheryl Lynn hitting 900 sessions today. So awesome job, 900 sessions. Way to go. But let's get into our exercises, everybody. Starting up with those medicine ball slams or those kettlebell swings. We're going to get this Monday full body day started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Teresa's showing those kettlebell swings. Remember, using your lower body to get those kettlebell swings. Don't use those arms to lift those weights. If you do have those medicine balls, slam it like you mean it. Follow the medicine ball with your body. Keep it up, everybody. You got about 10 seconds. After this, we're going to go into those plank pulls. Almost there. We're down to 3, 2, 1. All right, high plank position. And we're going to have your weight outside your body using the same arm on the same side to pull it to the other side. We're going to get started in 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, these are plank pushes. These are not plank pulls. Remember, same side, same arm on the same side is going to push that weight to the other side. Keep it up, everyone. Stay strong. You have about 10 seconds. Next up is going to be those Bodybuilders version number 2. Almost there. We're down to 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your weight so you're weighted back. In position, starting up with that deadlift. You get that row, curl, press. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I want to see you all starting right on the dot, everybody. Remember, every second that you don't get a rep is a second lost, a rep lost. So let's work for it. Let's push ourselves today. Let's give it everything we've got. Stay strong. Get these reps. 10 seconds. After this, we're going to go into those hurdle drills. Whether you have that penalty box or not, we have 2, 1. All right, everybody. If you're at home, you have those penalty boxes, make sure they're in position. Everybody here. I want to see you all starting right on the dot in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Drive those knees up. Make it count. Remember, your goal is not to touch that penalty box with those feet. Pretend like it's twice its height. Keep it going, everybody. At home, oh, I'm loving the hurdle drills at home. There we go. You have less than 10 seconds. After this, we're going to go into that 90-degree alternating heel touch. We have 2, 1. All right, in position. Remember, hips, knees, ankles, 90 degrees. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, the only part that should be moving is your upper body. Do not move those legs. Keep it under control. Get as far as your range of motion allows you to. You have 10 seconds, everyone. After this, we have that reverse lunge into those squats. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, back onto your feet. You can grab a weight with this one. Starting with that reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Ever get that full range of motion. Get that knee all the way as close to the ground as you can without slamming it on the ground. On those squats, get those hips at least down to knee level. You want to get the most out of your quads. You want to get the most out of your glutes. Remember, you can do those alternating knee drivers instead. Make sure you do about 10 to 15 on one side before moving to the next. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to go into those hip drop throughs or those spiders. We have 3, 2, 1. Perfect, you guys. All right. Okay. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, fully extend those legs out. If you're doing those hip drop throughs, you get right back into that quadruped position. Get those hips all the way to the ground. If you're doing those spiders, remember, knees outside your elbows. We have 10 seconds, everybody. After this will be that burner. starting up with those burpees or those toe taps. We have 2, 1. All right, back onto your feet. I want to see you all starting right on the dot with these burpees. Get ready. We're gonna get this started in 3, 2, 1. Get these burpees or those toe taps. Maybe start off with burpees, and then you can work your way to the toe taps. You have about 10 more seconds. Keep getting these burpees. We're gonna go into these squats in a few seconds. We have down to 3, 2, 1. Right into those squats. Chest forward. Weight on those heels. Get that full depth. Keep that chest forward. Don't drop it. You have 10 seconds, everybody. After this, we'll go into those shuffle jacks. Right into it. I'll let you know when. We have 3, 2, 1. Into those shuffle jacks. Keep moving. There we go. Loving it, everybody at home. Nicole, keep it up. You have about 10 seconds. You'll get that little 20-second breather. Keep it up with those shuffle jacks. Perfect. We have 3, 2, 1. There we go. One round is completed. You can grab some water, take a nice, slow, deep breath. You got about 10 seconds to go right back into those medicine ball slams or those kettlebell swings. Get ready, everybody. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slam it like you mean it with those medicine balls. You're doing those kettlebell swings, remember, all in your lower body. Do not use your arms to lift that kettlebell. You're just pushing forward with those hips. Put everything you've got into those slams, everyone. 10 seconds. Next up will be those plank pushes. Keep it up, stay strong. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. High plank position, remember, weights right outside your body, using the same arm on the same side to push it across your body. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it up. Control it. If you need to, you can hold that high plank. You have about 10 seconds. Keep staying strong, everyone. After this, we have those Bodybuilders version number 2. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, grab your weights or your weighted bag. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Perfect. Loving these reps. Remember, challenge yourself with the weights as well. Don't let it be easy. Don't just go through the motions. Work for it. Work for yourself. It should not just go through the motions. You want to give it everything you've got. About 10 more seconds. After this, we'll go into those hurdle drills. Keep it up. Get those last reps in. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, get your penalty boxes or your imaginary penalty boxes. Just make sure you're ready to start right on the dot, everyone. Let's get these reps in 2, 1. Let's go. Get those knees up. Make them count with those hurdles. Remember, work with a purpose. Think about your goals. Think about being better. Think about getting to that next level. That's what's going to get you through this workout today. You're starting the week strong. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go into that 90-degree alternating heel touch. We have 3, 2, 1. Hips, knees, ankles, 90 degrees. The only part that should be moving is your upper body. Don't move those legs. You don't want to compromise your lower back. We're starting in 2, 1. Let's go. Flex that core. Squeeze those abs. Pretend like you're blocking a punch. You've got this. Keep it under control, everyone. Because you want to get the most out of your abs. You want to build that lean muscle. 10 seconds. We're going to go into that reverse lunge into the squat after this. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, back onto your feet. Remember, you can use a weight with this exercise. Get deep into that reverse lunge. Get deep into that squat. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everyone. Let's get these reps. Let's stay strong. Let's get that full range of motion. We're not going to cheat any one of these reps. Remember, you can do with those alternating knee drivers. Do 10 to 15 on each side, making sure you get the most out of it. You're going to feel that burn in those legs. You have about 10 seconds. After this will be those hip drop throughs or those spiders. We have 3, 2, 1. Perfect, everyone. Way to work all the way through the dot. All right. Quadru position. We're starting these hip drop throughs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, fully extend out with that leg. Get the hip all the way to the ground. Otherwise, you can get into those spiders. Maybe do a few hip drop throughs. Hold that beast hold if you need to. And then get right back into those hip drop throughs. Work for it. Work for yourself. You've got this, everyone. You have about 10 seconds. After this, we're going right back into that burner. Remember, we're starting up with those burpees or those toe taps. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Get yourself in position. We're going to get some amazing burpees right now. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpees or toe taps. Maybe start off with burpees. And if you need to go into those toe taps, you have about 10 seconds, everybody. We'll go into those squats right after this. Give it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Into those squats. Chest forward. Weight on those heels. Get those hips down. Remember, we're not going to cheat our reps. We're not going to cheat ourselves today. 10 seconds. We're going to go into those shuffle jacks. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Shuffle jacks. There are feet forward and back. Leave those arms out like you're doing those jumping jacks. Keep those arms nice and straight. You have about 10 more seconds. Pick up that pace, everybody. You got this. Keep it up. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Round 2 is complete. We're halfway there, everybody. Get your drink of water. Catch a nice slow, deep breath. We have 10 more seconds before we start the next round with our medicine ball slams or those kettlebell swings. Make sure you're in position. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect with those kettlebell swings. Loving these slams. Stay strong, everyone. Remember, you are a warrior. You're going to dominate this workout today. We're down to 10 seconds. Oh, perfect. Kettlebell swings, Debbie. After this, we'll go into those plank pushes. We have 3, 2, 1. High plank position, everyone. Remember, weight should be outside your hands. Using the same side to push that weight. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. Control it. Remember, you're not going to move. You're not going to rotate your hips or your shoulders side to side. You're keeping that full body stabilized. That's how you get your core involved. You have about 10 more seconds. Next up will be those bodybuilders version number 2. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, back onto your feet. Grab your weights or your weighted bag. Challenge yourself. Get ready. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get these reps, everyone. Starting up with that deadlift. Get that row. Finish that deadlift. Curl, and then press. We are not combining any of these reps. We're focusing on one muscle group at a time. 10 more seconds. Get those reps in. Make them count. Because we're going to build some lean muscle with this exercise. We have 3, 2, 1. And we're going to get into those hurdle drills. Remember at home, if you have that penalty box, make that triangle. Otherwise, get yourself ready in position in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive those knees up. We're in round 3, but I want to see the same hurdle drills that you were doing in that first round. Don't let yourself slow down. Don't let that tired feeling start to defeat you, because you're going to win. You're going to finish strong today. Believe it. 10 seconds. Next up, we're gonna go to that 90-degree alternating heel touch. Keep it up, everybody. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Remember, hips, knees, heels, 90 degrees. I want to see you all starting right on the dot in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Keep it up, everybody. Remember, don't move those legs. Only that upper body, only that core should be getting that work. We have 10 seconds. Next up is going to be those reverse lunges into the squats. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. Remember, grab your weights with this one. Let's earn this victory today. We have 3, 2, 1. Keep getting that full range of motion. If you need to go into those alternating knee drivers, remember 10 to 15 on one side, then alternate. When you get the most out of one side before you switch. Get deep into those reverse lunges, deep into those squats. 10 seconds. Teresa's showing you those alternating knee drivers, putting some intensity into those reps. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up is those hip drop throughs or those spiders. If you need to slow it down with the hip drop throughs, you can. You can go into that beast hold. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Get that hip all the way to the ground on those hip drop throughs. If you need to, hold that beast hold. Maybe do a couple of those hip drop throughs if you can. Just make sure you're controlling them, getting that hip all the way to the ground. And then you can get to that beast hold. If you need to go into those spiders, that's perfectly fine. 10 seconds. We're going to go back to the burner with those burpees. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, back onto your feet. Burpees or toe taps. I want to see you maybe start off with the burpee. If you need to go into those toe taps, you can. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Perfect, everyone. Remember, if you're doing those toe taps, still move quick. Move as fast as you can with those feet. They should be a blur. Less than 10 seconds going to those squats in 3, 2, 1. Deep into those squats. Chest forward, weight on those heels. Perfect, everybody. Loving these squats, loving the depth. Less than 10 seconds. You're going to go into those shuffle jacks. We have 3, 2, 1. Shuffle jacks, everybody. Remember, after these 20 seconds, you do get your final breather. Earn it. Expand that energy that you've earned throughout that weekend. 10 seconds. Almost there. Pick it up, everyone. I see you at home. Keep pushing. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. 20 seconds, everyone. Catch a nice, slow, deep breath. Make sure you're ready for this final round, starting up with those medicine ball slams or those kettlebell swings. Just one more time through these exercises. We have a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you're using those medicine balls, slam it like you mean it. Give me the best medicine ball slams you have. Give it everything you've absolutely got. Put everything you've got into it. Put some anger into those reps. I want to feel these slams. I want to feel the ground shake. Keep it up with those kettlebell swings as well. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to go into those plank pushes. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, high plank position, everyone. Remember, weight or weighted bag right outside your body. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We've now perfected these reps, keeping that full body stabilized as you're pushing either those dumbbells or those weighted bag outside your body from the same side arm. Keep it going, everybody. We're going to get closer and closer to that finish line. 10 seconds. Next up, it's going to be those bodybuilders version number 2. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, back onto your feet. Grab your weights or your weighted bag. Last opportunity with this one. We have 2, 1. Let's get it. You have it inside of you. I want you all to finish this week the best way you can. And I know you can. I've seen you all do amazing things. So keep up that hard work. Keep that strong focus. 10 seconds. We're going to go into those hurdle drills next. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, penalty box is in position. Otherwise, just get yourself ready to do some hurdles. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get those knees up. I want to see the best hurdles you got. Get some air in those hurdle drills. Pretend like you're flying. You've got this. We're going to get there. 10 seconds. After this, we're going to go into that 90-degree alternating heel touch. Keep it up, you guys. We have 2, 1. All right. Hips, knees, ankles, 90 degrees. Get ready. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Touch those ankles if you can. Get as far as your core allows you to. And flex those abs. Squeeze those muscles. It'll probably help you get even more range of motion as you concentrate. Focus. Keep it up, everybody. You're doing amazing. You have 10 seconds. Next up will be that reverse lunge into those squats. We have 3, 2, 1. Get that last touch in. There we go. Our reverse lunges into that squat. Make sure you have your weights in hand. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Starting right on the dot. Here we go. Perfect, everybody at home. Remember, if you're doing those alternating knee drivers, put some anger into it. Put some intensity. You're holding that piece of wood with those hands, and you're breaking through with those knees. 10 more seconds. Stay strong. We're going to finish this exercise the best way we can with the full range of motion. We have 2, 1. All right. Final exercise for the circuit is those hip drop throughs or those spiders. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure you're kissing the ground with those hips. Perfect. If you need to hold that piece, hold you can. Otherwise, you can go into those spiders as well. I see you guys at home, even though you're on the floor. Get those reps in 10 seconds. Make sure you're getting that hip on the ground. After this, we go into that burner to finish it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Back on your feet. Get ready for your burpees or those toe taps. Just 1 minute left in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Full extension into those burpees. Replace those hands with those feet. If you're doing those toe taps, move fast as you can. Less than 10 seconds, you're going to get right into those squats. We have 3, 2, 1. Deep into those squats we go. We're almost there. Let's all get into that finish line with this victory. We're all going to be champions. 10 seconds. We're going to finish it up with those shuffle jacks. We have 3, 2, 1. Shuffle jacks to finish strong. Almost there. Pick that pace up. Earn this victory, everybody. You have 10 seconds to prove that you've got what it takes. We have a 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. Way to crush it on this Monday. Let's get into our stretches, starting up with that figure 4 stretch. Teresa showing you right there, getting that heel across on top of that knee. You can either pull your upper body towards your lower body, or you can grab the back of your knee, go onto your back, and pull it towards your chest. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose, and then deepen that stretch as you exhale through your mouth. And then once you're ready, you can go ahead and release that stretch and switch sides. For everybody, the equipment tomorrow, all you'll need is weighted bag or dumbbells. It is upper body day, best day of the week. Feel that stretch out, take a nice deep breath. Remember, it is also our March Fit Body Charity. Shriners Children's Hospital, every 25 check-ins on Facebook and Instagram will provide medical and therapeutic care for children with a cerebral palsy. Hashtag Fit Body for kids. Once you're ready, go and release that stretch. You go into that butterfly stretch, get those 2 feet together, push those knees outside. Either you can also have your hands on your toes. Make sure your chest forward. Also, word of the day. Word of the day is a shrimp. I've been eating a bunch of shrimp cocktail over the weekend. So go ahead and either message your coach your favorite shrimp dish, or just say shrimp to your coach. But that is the word of the day, shrimp. Or Facebook, yep. And and then also congratulations to all the finalists and all our challengers. The finalists will be submitted to headquarters this week, and game boards are due by the end of today. So get those out. Awesome job, everybody. Give you guys air fives, air elbows, air knuckles. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Way to go on this Monday.